Okay, and now we're going to go to listen to Carry On again. And I love this song they're getting ready to do.
Well, this one's a little tip of the hat to Mr. Johnny Cash's gospel albums back in the day. This is one of ours called Four Blood Moons. Well, there were 4 blood moons on that horizon. Yes, there were 4 pale riders coming down. And there were 3 trumpets sounding when a star fell. And those 2 that were there, they'd come to prepare, and witness of false man was coming down. Well, there are some of us that don't care for our brothers, and there's some of us who live our lives in sin. But we're all judged by the way that we judge others, for he knows just where you've been. He can see the hearts of men through all those smiles that evil lies within. And there were 4 blood moons on that horizon. Yes, there were 4 pale riders coming down. And there were 3 trumpets sounding when the stars fell. And those 2 that were there, they had come to prepare, and witness of false man was a-coming down. There are some of you who might not like my stories, and some of you will hear it and won't care. But if you have fear in God and all His glory, just know there ain't a man out there who won't have to pay his share for a tree left unattended, branches bare. And there were 4 blood moons on that horizon. Yes, there were 4 pale riders going down. And there were 3 trumpets sounding when a star fell. And those 2 that were there, they had come to prepare, and a witness of false man was a-going down. Well, now Jesus paid our way to get to heaven. Then Judas sold him out and burned in hell. Now we all succumb to one of deadly 7. You might holler out and yell, but the dealer knows your tell through all the smoke and lies you try to sell. That there were 4 blood moons on that horizon. Yes, there were 4 pale riders going down. Then there were 3 trumpets sounding when a star fell. And those 2 that were there, they'd come to prepare, and witness of false man was a-going down. That were there, they'd come to prepare, and to witness the false man was going down.
That was wonderful. Thank you all so much.
Thank you so much for having us. Glad to be here.
So tell me where you all actually are from.
Well, we're from upstate New York and Massachusetts originally, but we live over in Carryin, Tennessee now.
Okay, upstate New York and Massachusetts. Awesome. Yeah. When did you all move here then?
About 4 years ago.
4 and a half now.
Yeah. And so what brought you all to Tennessee?
Music City.
Okay.
Right
good.
smack dab between 2 of the best in the world, so.
Where do you usually play then?
We've been playing all over the place. We're headed to Winchester, Tennessee tomorrow night.
Yep.
We'll be playing at, Oasis Steakhouse, but we've been playing all over the state. And this summer it looks like we're going to be doing our first kind of East Coast tour. We're going to be heading up to Wisconsin, through Kentucky, and all that fun stuff. So.
Okay, I'm going to step back a little bit so you can get back in your mic a little bit better. There you go.
Certainly.
Well, so you have your little tour starting. I like that.
Yeah,
okay.
We're starting to get out there a lot further now. So
yeah.
Wherever people call us and say, hey, can you come? We say, yes, we can. We'll be there with bells on. So.
Yeah. So how long have you all been together then?
Been together for 15 years, married for 10.
Okay. So did you start playing and doing music and you were in a relationship, or did you all play music together and then you're like, hey, this might work?
Well,
Give us a little story here.
So we've always done music together. So we've always sung together. Brendan's played guitar since as long as he can remember. And then about, it was 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I started having seizures while I was pregnant. So I was stuck at home and I couldn't really do very much. So I was like, well, I guess I'll pick up the guitar and I'll figure out how to do this.
she finally caved after years and
So-
years of me trying to convince her to play with me.
Yeah, so, and it all kind of clicked, and we've always written together. It's just, now that I can play.
She decided to step out of her shell a little bit and
Just
finally
a little bit.
join me on stage.
Yeah, because you do have a great voice, so this is awesome. I love that you all have this going on.
Well, thank you so
Carrying
much.
on, going on, yeah. So, you've played any in Nashville since you came here to?
Oh yeah, we played quite a bit in Nashville. We're going to be over at Randy Driscoll's Jingle Ball,
Yep, that'll be at the Cambria Hotel,
the True Music Room.
the True
Yep.
Music Room.
That's coming up, what, next week or the week following?
It's next Friday.
But yeah, we played quite a bit over there. We do quite a bit at the RV circuits. We play a bit at that. That's
Campgrounds.
the campgrounds and things like
Oh,
that.
fun, yeah.
Try to make the rounds that way. So we
Yeah.
do a little bit all over the place.
And do you have a way that people can access your music?
Miss Jackie, the website.
So we have a website at carryinonmusic.com, and I try to keep that as updated as we can. And right now, there's links on there to get all the music and any videos that I can find online right now. All the links are right there on the website, carryinonmusic.com. And we do have one single that's released right now that people can download. Spotify and all of those fancy things, Apple Music. Which one am I forgetting?
Oh, it's on all the streaming
all those
platforms. We
streaming
just say all
Yeah,
of them. We
just
go
on
with
all of them.
But
There you
There
go.
is a link to that on our website, so you can find it from there too.
Okay.
Yeah, and we
So-
should be having stuff coming out at the end of January.
Yeah, that first song, Sweet Anna Lee, is getting ready to drop here at the beginning of the year. So
Okay, good. So facebook.com/carrying on.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Very good. Anything else you want to tell us about yourselves and your music?
come on out and see us. We're all over the place. You can check our website and check the social medias as to where we're going to be, and we'll be happy to see you out in the audience anytime. Glad to come up and talk to you after the show and shoot the breeze.
Wonderful. Well, it was great to meet you all, and thank you all so much
Thank
for
you
being
so
on
much
here
for
with us
having
tonight.
Happy
Appreciate it.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.